Hello there. It's not often we get to say there'll be a bank holiday with a lot of fine weather, so do make the most of it. High pressure is pretty much going to be slap bang right across the UK, keeping things fairly fine and settled for most. We do though need to be aware that there'll be a slight breeze at the top and tail of the country where those isobars are just slightly closer together. So for parts of Shetland, Orkney, but also then across the southern coast of England as well. This breeze will be developing throughout Sunday night into Monday, could turn quite gusty in places, so do be aware if you are going to be pitching a tent in any of these locations for the half-term holiday. Otherwise, as we head throughout Sunday nights, a lot of the cloud that we've seen during the day will melt its way off and we'll see a number of clear intervals overnight. Underneath those starry skies, temperatures will just slide off a touch. A lot of towns and cities down into single figures, but there is the chance of a patchy rural frost developing across the northern half of the UK. So quite a cool start to the bank holiday, but it will be a dry one thanks to that high pressure system. The cloud coming and going at times, particularly across East Anglia into the Midlands first thing in the morning, and then that will break its way off into the afternoon. Some wispy cloud here and there as well might make the sunshine hazy at times, but for a lot of us there'll be a lot of strong prolonged sunshine. Do remember that UV levels will be high for the vast majority of us, so if you are stepping outside, then do think about that skin protection. Temperatures feeling quite cool in the easterly breeze and more around teens here, but there is still the chance that we see 20 degrees Celsius further towards the west and still not faring too badly in the sunshine across Northern Ireland and through the central belt of Scotland either. Bit cooler again across the far north of Scotland, underneath a more persistent cloud through the Northern Isles, around 12 degrees here, and there is the chance of some patchy drizzle throughout Monday. As we head into the overnight period, the winds circling around high pressure is going to start dragging that cloud from the North Sea, and as we move into the early hours of Tuesday, it'll be filtering its way into coastal areas of eastern England. A much greyer start to Tuesday here, but elsewhere we'll hold on to clear spells once again. That will allow a few mist patches to form, but temperatures also sliding down, perhaps even lower compared to the past night. So low single figures even for some cities, but again, the chance of a frost in a few rural spots as well. Where you've held onto the clear intervals overnight, though, it does mean you're going to be greeted by a fair amount of sunshine first thing on Tuesday, and it will develop into another glorious day if you are stepping out here. It's going to be eastern coastal areas, though, where we hold on to the clouds a bit more. It will break up as we head into the day, but could be quite stubborn in places, and it might bring you the odd spot of drizzle as well. So feeling quite cool where that cloud is particularly persistent. Again, not going to be climbing much higher than teens, but further towards the west, underneath that strengthening sunshine, temperatures climbing a touch higher compared to Monday, 22 degrees possible, even 23, 24 across parts of western Scotland. As we head into the forthcoming week, we're going to see a fairly repeat scenario because high pressure is staying with us and the winds will also stick to that easterly northeasterly theme. So even more eastern coastal areas will start to see the cloud pushing in as we head during the overnight period. It will continue to burn back as we head during the daytime, but always the main coastal areas holding onto the cloud and feeling quite cool. If you head further towards the west, though, we're going to be seeing the best of that sunshine and temperatures responding as a result, continuing to climb into the low, perhaps mid-20s as we head towards the middle part of the week. We'll keep you up to date with the full forecast, though, exactly where that cloud may come and go, and you can follow all of our updates across all of our social media channels, and we'll be back here on the website, on YouTube, and on the app very soon. Bye-bye.